Guys, can we just get into this hair? I'm so sorry. Can we get into this hair? DSYB laid and slayed my hair. You don't need to go and check her out. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So guys, you know I don't really update regularly. Can't even say the word.
I'm gonna start again.
Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So you know I don't really do the often updates, like I don't do weekly vids like every other YouTuber. The reason being is because I just like making videos to just inspire people when I feel like I need to, or if someone wants to know something, I feel like, yeah, let me make a video. So if you're interested on growing your account, growing your Instagram account, because I grew mine to 10k followers, and also knowing your purpose, and also finding out how my Instagram got hacked and other things to do with Instagram. And also everyone always asks me what is I Can Do Both. I will be talking a lot about that, so keep watching. What is I Can Do Both? So I Can Do Both is a movement, it's a hashtag. It just describes me as one person, and it can also describe you. So I can do both. I dress very versatile, so some days it's tomboy, some days it's feminine. Like I like to mix and match. It's just how I am, and like however I'm feeling on that day, I might just feel like, listen, I'm not really, I just want to look swaggy, and I'll just put on, you know, like joggers, Air Forces, or some form of Nike trainer, some form of chunky shoe. Days I like want to put on heels, jeans, or a dress or something like that. So that kind of describes I can do both. But it's not only just to do with fashion, do you know what I mean? Like it's to do with like the way you live your life. So for example, I'm a content creator, like I create fashion content on Instagram, but then I also work in TV, so I can do both. And I'm doing 2 jobs at once, literally. Because I work in TV, I have to find days when I can take pictures. So thank God, Demi, my friend Demi, Miss Dems, she's another fashion content creator. Go and check her out. I'll link her tag somewhere around the video. But yeah, so luckily she works like 20 minutes, 10 minutes away from me. So she hops on the train. I can't really take an hour break like that. So she'll hop on the train to meet me at my stop. We'll take pictures on our lunch break and go back to our jobs. So we can do both. Do you get it? We can do both. So I don't know, you might be a footballer in the week. At the weekend you're a chef. So it can apply to guys as well. It's not just girls, you know what I mean? You could be a makeup artist, but then you're a full-time mum as well. So do you know what I mean? You can do both. We can do both. We shouldn't always just put ourselves in one box, in one corner, and think that we should be made to do one thing. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. We can be multi-talented, because listen, we need multiple streams of income. It's just, I can do both. Like I apply that method everywhere in my life, because I don't like being restricted to doing one thing. So I can do both, I can do both, I can do both. Everyone can use the hashtag, and if you're ever inspired by me, feel free to use the hashtag. Let's go into talk about growing your Instagram account. So I'm gonna talk on what worked for me, and it wasn't easy, guys. I'm not going to lie, it's not easy, and hopefully you can apply these same methods. So tip number 1, whatever you enjoy doing, do it. So whether that's fashion, whether that's being a hairstylist, whether that's doing makeup, whether that's, I don't know, like what else do people do these days, whether that's being a chef or something, just make sure you're good at it and make sure you're consistent. In fact, you don't even need to, you're not going to be good straight away, but you need to be consistent on getting good, getting to the 10 out of 10 stage, you know what I mean? So yeah, make sure you are good at what you're doing, and make sure you have value and quality. We're going to talk about value and purpose later on in the video. Up in school, I've always been a girl to like have exclusive like footwear, exclusive clothes, etc. Like I've always been into fashion. Yeah, I've just always been a fashionista. It's the truth, guys. If you've known me as well, trust me, you'll know that I've always been like the fashionista that likes to do things different or just likes to be on trend. So cool, I was thinking 2 years ago, why don't I like start creating content and showing my outfits? Like, I didn't even do it to be like, oh yeah, let me just grow, let me be an influencer. No, I just said, let me showcase like how I really dress on the gram, because it's a platform and you know, you never know what might happen. So there was a day, and then I came up with the hashtag I can do both, which is what I just spoke about. Started taking good quality pictures, because before I was just like a normal Instagram user. I didn't really care, I just took pictures when I felt like it. But then for two years, 1 year maybe, I just started taking it serious and really going in, and you know, and yeah, brands started to reach out to me. No, in fact I started reaching out to brands first, and yeah, just asking to work with them, and then that's when they started sending me stuff. And now 2 years later, or I don't know if it's been 1.5 or 2 years, anyway, let's just say 2 years. 2 years later, I've worked with so many amazing brands like Missy Empire, Miss Pat, JD, Nike, Primark, who else? Who else have I worked with? Loads of brands. I've worked with so many brands in it, like in the space of 2 years, and I'm so blessed, I'm so humbled, because before I would save up my money to buy into these brands because I really enjoyed it. Now they're reaching out to me, and I'm just thinking, little me, like I was just a girl that just dressed nice because I liked doing it. Now it's just like I'm dressing nice because I like doing it, but I'm getting something out of it. Like I'm working with brands, like it's taking me places. I'm gonna be on a campaign, and it's a secret. Well, actually, when I put this video, I don't know if it'll be a secret, but yeah. So I'm gonna be on a campaign. Yeah. So, and that's just through me being consistent. And yeah, so yeah, take good quality photos and be consistent. That is rule number 1. And also make sure you're doing what you enjoy doing. If like me, I like makeup and stuff like that, and I'm decent at doing my own makeup and stuff, but I'm not gonna just be a makeup artist because that's not my passion. That's not what I enjoy doing. Unless I enjoy doing it and want to be a makeup artist or a makeup, like, you know, like girls are doing like Instagram vids and stuff, then yeah, by all means do it. But that's not my that for me. I don't think that's my calling. I don't think I'm amazing at that. So I'm not gonna, you know, be consistent with makeup looks. So yeah, do what you enjoy doing or what you have a passion for. Second tip I would say to grow your following on Instagram and to be a content creator is having a purpose in what you are doing. Like, I think it's great me just uploading all these outfit looks, but the main thing I enjoy doing before, actually yeah, like I've always enjoyed doing it, is inspiring people. If I'm not inspiring people, just cancel me, because that's all I want to do. I want to inspire people through my outfits, through my experiences, and like yeah, from my experiences, and yeah, I want to take everyone on the journey with me, just to say if I can do it, you can do it too. Because I didn't think like this was gonna happen for me. I'm not gonna lie, I just don't see myself as like being one of those. I've been popular in school and stuff, but I just didn't see this happening. I didn't know if it was gonna work. It was just like a test, and it worked for me. So if I'm not inspiring you, then I don't know, I'm cancelled. It's the truth. So make sure you have a purpose in what you are doing, and that applies with everything you are doing. If you don't have a purpose, it's just gonna die out. So if I'm just putting pictures up and I don't really care about it and stuff, and I'm just doing it just for doing its sake, it's just gonna die out. I have to have a purpose, which is why I want to inspire people through my outfits. I want to help people who may not be able to dress, or who don't even have the confidence to be able to dress. I want to inspire those types of people. And yeah, I want to inspire people who like don't think they can dress versatile. Like, that's good, because everyone just sticks to one thing. I want to bring people out their comfort zones. So as long as I'm inspiring people, and I want to inspire people to just do more than one thing, like me working in TV behind the scenes as a researcher, and then me doing my Instagram stuff, I want to inspire people to say, listen, you can do more than one thing. It's not only one thing you can do. Do you get what I mean? So guys, always have a purpose, and when you get to where you are going, make sure you are humble, guys. Make sure you are humble. I believe in God, innit? So I believe that if I ain't humble, He will take it all away from me at the end of the day, because I'm not humble. So be humble. Yes, I've got 10,000 followers. It's amazing, and I'm happy that I've got people that genuinely support me, that message me. Even one girl came up to me the other day and was telling me how she supports me and she follows me. I was just like, what the hell? Like, I was just like, me, like a whole me. If you knew, I just didn't think this would happen to me like that. So yeah, just be humble. Like, I was so humble by that girl. Like, some people might just be in a bad mood, and because they're in a bad mood, they're just gonna be like treating her like, oh yeah, she just watches me like a fan or something. No, you're not a fan. Like, I respected her so much for coming up to me, because you might not want to do that, because you might even feel like other people are just going to be like, oh, this person's a beg, or do you know what I mean? No, I was humble and inspired, and that just inspired me to keep going. Tip number 3, when you start doing what you are doing on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, make sure it doesn't affect your mental health, because things like likes and engagement and the algorithm on Instagram can really mess up your mental health, guys. Like, if you feel like you're not getting enough likes on a picture or something, listen, it don't mean you're ugly. You're not ugly, the picture's not dead. It's probably that Instagram are just messing around with the algorithm. So don't let it mess up your mental health and you're thinking, I'm not accepted by people. No, you look great, your outfit bangs. Believe in yourself a bit more, and just feel like, and just be like, you know, you'll go again another day and maybe it will work. It's not always going to work out for you, because it's easier said than done. I've had days when I'm just like, the Instagram algorithm is messing me up, and you just start to like, not doubt yourself, but you just feel like, I want to give up. Bearing in mind, I'll never give up, but you just feel like, oh, I can't be bothered with this, man. Maybe take a break, but don't give up. Don't give up. And don't let it get to you that bad, because it's not good for your mental health. At the end of the day, it's an app. It can help you in life, but it's an app. And you have to have purpose in what you're doing. Remember, you came on Instagram to help people who may be a different shade of colour that might not be accepted in society. So remember, you're doing it for those people, or you might be a bigger size to people that's not accepted in society. Remember, you're doing it for those other plus size ladies. Do you know what I mean? Always have a purpose in what you are doing, and that purpose will follow you right through. And the reason why I'm talking so much about purpose these days is because of Ibrahim and Jide. They are the owners of Guap Mag, and they had a talk with me the other day, and it really put things into perspective. So big up you lot if you're watching. So yeah, have a purpose. My next thing I'm going to say, tip number 4, guys. What was tip number 4? I haven't planned this, by the way. It's all in my head, but I've not like written it down, because I just want it to be natural. Tip number 4: engage with similar content creators like yourself. So if you're into fashion, like, go and like engage with other fashion content creators, and that have a similar following to you, or have a similar dress sense to you, so you can like build a network of friends. Like, I've made so many like blogger content creators from Instagram and, you know, social media, and that's just because we do the same sort of thing. This girl was always eating my damn snacks. Anyways, yeah, so engage with other people. Don't have pride or anything. If people are horrible, then that's on them, it's not on you. You're still a good person. So engage with other content creators like yourself, and yeah, follow it through. You don't necessarily need a good camera. I'm not gonna lie, most of my pictures are taken on my iPhone 8 Plus, because I think it looks a bit better to me. My Canon camera I'm using right now, I don't know, it just doesn't always make me look how I want to look. I don't know if I need a better camera. So it's Canon DSLR, but I just like it for recording these types of videos. But yeah, so yeah, network with people is very key. Like, don't just stick to oneself in your one box. Network with people, collaborate with people, you know, get out there more. That's the way you're gonna get out there and make friends and that do the same things as you, and so on and so forth. Those are my top 5 tips on how to grow your Instagram account. I hope you apply that to you, and I hope it works for you. Remember, stay consistent, have a purpose, take good quality photos, good quality videos, and you know, be different as well. Be yourself, but don't just follow what everyone else is doing. Always be in your own lane and be yourself. Also, I wanted to tell you lot about my Instagram being hacked, right? I was in Jamaica and this person decided to come and hack my account. Hack me like Hakkasan. Like,
That's a good one.
I got that from Harry Pinero.
Wow.
But yeah, some random guy decided to come and hack my account. These people are evil, guys. Make sure you ignore those emails that tell you to verify your account and put your details in. Make sure you put the 2-factor authenticator, I think that's what it's called, on. Make sure you put that on so your Instagram don't get hacked, because there's evil people out there that want to come and take your account. Luckily, by the grace of God, I got my account back. I got my account back, guys, and yeah, there's evil people out there. The guy tried to scam me for £200. I had all the proof in my emails. It wasn't a nice situation, especially being on holiday. Like, but no, like, if I can do it, you can do it too. Thank you guys so much for supporting me and always having my back, like supporting my pictures. You people that comment, like, that always gassing me up, and I don't even know you lot. I love you lot. You lot are real ones. You lot are real supporters. Yeah, so if you enjoyed watching this video, please like, comment and subscribe. Follow me on my Instagram, and yeah, I want to thank you lot so much for supporting me. Goodbye.